Mr. Steve Simmons. I'm the music teacher at Clifton Elementary. I love getting to teach all of these kids, and you're going to probably be in for a real good treat tonight because they got some really cool songs for you playing. So let's go and get started, kids. Let's do a quick voice warm-up. Repeat after me. Point to your instrument that you start off with today. Okay, this is the bars class, so you may walk to your instruments. Our first song that we are going to do for you guys tonight is called Instrument Rondo. And the reason why we picked this one first is because this song is going to demonstrate the different instruments that we have up here. So we have a bunch of xylophones, we have some drums, and then we have some glockenspiels. That's a weird word to say. The glockenspiel are those little small ones that have metal bars and they ring out. So this song is called Instrument Rondo, and I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's do D's, A's, D, A, D, A. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and singing voices, here we go. Down and go ahead and find your partner and get on the line. Everyone else on the risers, you guys may go ahead and take a seat. So on Fridays, we do combined gym and music classes together. And when we combine, the first half of the class will usually be some folk dancing. So we're going to demonstrate some folk dancing for you guys tonight that we normally do. The second half of that class usually is just like funky and focus. So, you guys are doing Chimes of Dunkirk, correct? That's the line dance, okay? So, go ahead and get with your partner and then find a spot on the line. Remember, the line goes all the way down, so scooch all the way down. There you go. Scooch all the way down. Alright, here, this is you. Going in for the clap, here we go. In, 2, 3, clap. Back to the line. In for the swing. And 3 claps now. To the other arm. 3 claps out again. Lead partners, sashay on down. And then pass your scooch down low. In for the clap. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the right. In for the swing. And 3 claps down. Swing the other arm. 3 claps again. partner, sashay on down. And that's a switch. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, up. Into the swing. And 3 claps down. Swing the other arm. 3 claps on again. Partner, sashay on down. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, clap. Back to line. Into the swing. 3 claps, let's go. Swing the other arm. 3 claps on again. Partner, sashay on down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, clap. Back to line. Into the swing. 3 claps, let's go. Another swing. 3 claps again. Partner, sashay on down. All right, next up we have a song called Click and Spin. And this song, we are going to be focusing on finding different notes on the xylophone. So, can I please have This Is Hamer's class come on down, find your instruments for Click and Spin. My friends on the risers, we're going to need your help sing this one. Can you help us? Sweet. You guys got your G? So this one, not only are they playing the instruments, but they're doing a little bit of movement with it as well. Here we go. Get your G bar. With here we go. My turn first. G, D, 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 B, G, F, A, C, G, B, G, G, B, D, D, B, G, F, A, C, G, B, G. And back to guys, go ahead and find your partner. For Alabama Gal. Once you find your partner, go ahead and go on those lines. So this one is, I don't know if you'll notice, but on the projector screens up here it's a little small, but I try to pick dances and music that originate from different parts of the world. So this one is actually one that came from the United States, but the last one was actually one that kind of originated from France. This one is called a long way set dance. So they're in two long lines. And they're going to do something in the middle of it called a peel the banana. It actually kind of looks like a banana peel. It's pretty cool, right? We all set to go? Sweet. Hey, Mr. Jim. We go sachet, 2, 3, 4. Sachet back. 1, 2, 3. In for the swing. Swing the other arm. Face the front, and banana. Alright, 8 partners, get ready for your sachet. Here you go, sachet. Sachet back. Into the swing. Swing the other arm. Sachet back. In for the swing. Swing the other arm. Peel the banana. Three partners. Here we go. Sachet. Sachet back. Into the swing. Swing the other arm. Peel the banana. Eight partners, here we go. Sachet. And sachet back. Into the swing. Swing the other arm. Peel the banana. Nice job, you guys. You were roughly close. All right. Next up, we have Miss Warchuck's class, and they are going to do a book called Here Come the Aliens. Miss Warchuck's class, go ahead and walk on down to your instruments. So, during March's reading month, I always like to try to find a book that we can use in the music class and put some music to it. So, this is a book called Here Come the Aliens that I heard a long time ago, and I just really love how the instruments are incorporated in this book. So, at the page turns, we're going to be playing a little song for you guys. In the meantime, though, I'm going to actually read the story for you guys. So, the pictures are up on the screen. I know it's kind of small, but... Alright, here's our story. Here come the aliens. A fleet of spaceships heads this way. They're 50 zillion miles away, but getting closer every day. The aliens are coming. They're zooming in from outer space to conquer us, the human race. We'll soon be standing face to face. The aliens are coming. Get your D's. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Nice job. So we have a thunder tube, and we have some whirling tubes over here to make some alien noises out of it. Alright, next page, here we go. The Admiral's a fearsome sight, a simple creature not too bright. All he wants to do is fight. The aliens are coming. The first mate looks like wobbly jelly. He's sort of gaseous and smelly. He has an eyeball in his belly. The aliens are coming. 1, 2, here we go. These beans come in different sizes. This one, he's doing exercises. Get ready, Earth, for some surprises. The aliens are coming. Some have one head, some have two. There's even one with none. It's true. What on earth are we going to do? The aliens are coming. 1, 2, here we go. Some are bald, and some are hairy. Some are roundy, and some are squarey. Somewhat friendly, but beware, the aliens are coming. They boldly bend when we've not been. They're blue and purple and sickly green. At home, that one's a beauty queen. The aliens are coming. 1, 2, here we go. None speak English, French, or Greek. They sort of grunt and burp and squeak. The chance of peace talks, I'd say, the aliens are coming. 1, 2, here we go. At last, the Earth comes into view. The Admiral knows just what to do. He orders battle station's crew. The aliens are coming. But, approaching planet Earth they see, though how it got there, don't ask me, a piece of paper floating free. The aliens are slow. It swiftly passes around the fleet. 1,000 hearts stop, miss a beat. The order goes out, fleet, retreat. The aliens are going. For this is what the aliens saw, a picture of your class, age 7. It scared them off. The way they roar, the aliens are going. Yes, all aliens agree of life in every galaxy. The aliens have gone, vamoose. The aliens have gone. One last time. 1, 2, ready, sing. Nice job, guys. Give them a round of applause. Okay, Miss Workshops, guys, go ahead and sit your mouse down, put your instruments away, and then find the part you're going to start with for the dance, Sasha. Okay, you guys got your partners? Alright, this is a mixer dance. We're all mixed around the stage, around any kind of form, no circle, no lines. We're all just mixed around the stage, okay? And this one does originate from Russia, actually. Alright, so here we go. Let's dance with Sasha. Go ahead and hit it, Mr. Jim. Here we go. Sasha, Sasha, ras, three. Right. Left, left, left. Now you swing, swing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swing away. 5, 6, 7. Find a new partner, go top. When you get your new partner, can do a little silly dance, nothing too crazy though. Alright, alright. Alright, you ready? And here we go. Right hand, right, left, oh, right, left, oh. Now you swing. 5, 6, 7. Swing up. 5, 6, 7. There's a little promenade. Find another partner. Get ready. Here we go. Sasha. Solo promenade. Find another partner. And you can do a little slow dance, okay? And here we go. Sasha, Sasha, Rastafari. Nice job, you guys. All right, you guys go back to your spots and lines. Everybody can go ahead and stand up. Okay. So before we start this next song, I just kind of want to explain a few things. First, this song is called "It's a Beautiful Day." Again, it's kind of a small picture, but there was a video. There was a video that kind of went viral, if you will, on the internet with this boy named Rushan. Rushan was singing, he was a student in Africa, and he was singing the song, and the video didn't really go viral until the guy beside him called The Kiffness kind of found the video, and he adds a lot of other instruments and different things to people's songs, and it kind of makes it popular. So this song was one of the ones that went popular a few years ago, and it's just a great song. So I figured we could sing it for you guys today. With us, we actually have a guest musician. This is Mr. Forslund. Say hi, Mr. Forslund. He's going to play the violin for us. Can you play a little something for us? Because they haven't heard the violin yet. They haven't rehearsed with our violinist yet. So can you play a little something for us? Thanks, Mr. Forslund. And on guitar, I have a buddy of mine, Mr. Tim Svila, that's going to be joining us on guitar for this one. So, this song is called It's a Beautiful Day. Remember, we start off with the instruments first. I'll tell you guys where we're going. Here we go. Miss Jackson's class that's going to be actually playing another instrument we play in music class sometimes called the boomwhackers. So, Miss Jackson's class, go ahead and grab your boomwhackers. Everyone else, you guys go ahead and take a seat on the risers. So, one of the things that we work on in first grade music class is something called solfege. And some of you might be aware of what that is, and some of you might not. Solfege is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. That is like a precursor to what we start working on reading music notes. So, this year we've been doing a lot of working on our solfege. So, we're going to be doing some tonal patterns for you tonight using our solfege. Then we're going to be using our boomwhackers, kind of associated with our solfege as well. So this is a different-ish version of hot cross buns, okay? All right, hit it, Mr. Jim. So we're starting off with some tonal patterns. Repeat after me. Do, re, mi. Do, re, mi. Mi, re, do. Mi, re, do. Do, so, do.
Miss Jackson's class, when you put your boomwhacker away, come back on out and find your partner and get in a circle. So this one is a circle dance, so they're going to be making a circle. Alright, so, fa, mi, re, do, voices. Alright, so this is called heel and toe polka. We kind of have like a bigger circle and then we'll make a smaller circle. There's not a lot of room to move up here on the stage, but that's okay. Alright, let's do it. Hit it, Mr. Joe. here we go. Heel toe, slide. Heel toe, slide. Right and now, right, left, now you swing. Here we new partner, heel toe. Right, up, now you swing with your partner. New partner, here we go. Heel, slide, heel, slide. Right and now, right, up, now you swing with your partner. Let go, new partner. Heel, slide, heel toe, slide. Right and now, right, left, now you swing. Let go, new partner. Heel, slide, heel, slide. Right and now, right, left, now you swing. Nice job. Alright, you guys go back to your spots up on the risers. Alright, and this is Murphy's class. Point to your instruments and walk to your instruments. Alright, this next one is called Little Liza Jane. Alright, you guys got your seasoned cheese, your cheeseburgers and your grapes on your cheeseburgers. Ew, I know, right? Get your senior cheese. Here we go, CG. So 1, 2, ready, go. Singing voices, here we go. Circle for our song game round de Ruba.
One more.
Okay, this is Murphy's class. Take 2 steps backwards. And so, hearing tone voices. Alright, so this is a game that we sometimes play in music class called Round de Bebop. It's just a fun way to get the kids singing. So, do I have a friend that would like to be the leader that starts off in the middle for us? Ramona, you can go from the middle. I know it's a little difficult to see from where the audience is, but we'll have a friend in the middle that, well, you'll find out. Alright, here we go. I was going to the bartender, oh, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a milkshake, shake it all like it, oh, round and round, turn we go. Circle a little bit bigger. We'll do it. Fine. That's good. This is going to be our last time anyway. Good singing voices, everyone. Was. Everybody, go ahead and stand up for the last song. Hey, so voices. So I hope you guys enjoyed our presentation for tonight. This is not much different than what we kind of usually do in music class. It's kind of why I like doing these style of concerts. But I just want to give a big thank you to all of you guys for making music so much fun. So thank you guys so much. You're awesome. Thank you guys for coming out tonight and supporting music in our schools. It just means a lot to us, music teachers, and the music community that you guys want to support the music program. We're going to leave you out tonight with a song called Hello Goodbye by the Beatles.